Alright, y'all, what's good? It's episode 5 of the Good Vibes Podcast. I hope y'all having a great day, you know what I mean? Just got finished cupcaking. Let me stop.
Yeah, he was cupcaking.
Nah, I wasn't cupcaking. Nah.
Man, you ain't gotta lie to the people like that, man. He was cupcaking.
Yeah, hey, yo, I was doing something, but, you know, if you're watching this, I was talking about you. I was talking about somebody else. Nah. You ain't seen nothing. Just be quiet. But yeah, y'all. Man, we're recording this again. Before we even start anything, we already talked about the single life, but we don't even care about that no more. But I want to talk about WWE 2K22. Because if y'all don't know, I gotta tell Mario this too, that, what was it? What episode was it? No. They're gonna have unlimited reversals this time. This has been like almost a decade since they had it.
God, I remember. I think it was WWE 12. I believe it was WWE 12 the last time they had
Or WWE 13, I believe. Or was it called WWE 13?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was that one.
Cause I skipped from 12 to 18. Cause they had a PS4.
I think it was actually 2K14 was the last time they had it, and that's about almost a decade. But let me know if y'all know in the comment section below. When was the last time they had unlimited reversals? But yeah, man. What you want to talk about this podcast, man? We can talk about anything, boy. Talk about anything. We talk about gaming. We can talk about the bros, the guys, the girls, single life, whatever it is. What you want to talk about?
I want to handle this right now.
Alright.
I just want to know, why when girls catch the attitude, they gotta take it out on everybody?
I realize that not all girls do that, but I know that there's a lot of girls that be getting attitudes and they take it out on everybody. Well, I was about to say this out of my mouth, I was like, I ain't gonna air this person out like that. But I know somebody I used to talk to that I used to go out with, and every time she had a bad day, sometimes she had an attitude, and then when I was calm and composed with her, and Terry, you heard it too. When I used to be on the phone, she used to just snap. I said, I'm not being rude to you. Can you just stop being rude, like having an attitude? And she'll get attitude even more. And you probably heard it, didn't you, one time? And Mario heard it more. But yeah, y'all, and that's for guys and ladies. But ladies, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. If y'all got a bad day, don't take it out on somebody else, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, I shouldn't have retaliated. Because when I was with this person and they lashed out on me, I lashed out on a real bad one night. We was arguing for about at least 3 to 2 hours. And then she said I was being mean to her and I was starting it and all that. But I was like, you came in with attitude. How'd I start it? But it's like, when you the man, yeah, you always wrong, so.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with it though. Some dudes ain't cool with it. I'm actually cool with being wrong. Like, I know I'm not wrong, but you know what I mean. Like, they think I'm the bad guy every time and they right. I just let them be right. There's no point. Just let them be right. That's just how it is. Alright, if you can't argue with somebody, don't argue with them, let them be right. Because guess what? Terry? Like, when you let them know that they right, and you're wrong, they gonna come back like hours later and be like, you know what, I was tripping. Tell me that ain't true sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let them think they right until they realize they wrong.
So yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. And I'm okay with being the wrong guy. Wait, hold on. What's this dude got on? I know he don't got on flip-flops. Please don't be flip-flops. Okay. He said, let's play some hoops later. Yeah, I need to, since we got the mic, while the mic working, we need to film another episode after this too, man. Cause I got
Yeah,
time.
man. I just feel like, girls, man, y'all gotta just feel like y'all wrong sometimes.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Because it's always the
'Cause-
guys apologizing.
Cause girls, man, y'all always say, y'all right, y'all always right, y'all always right. But when you're actually wrong, and we've been trying to tell y'all that y'all wrong, we don't get no apology.
No apology, bro. Bro, why you coming, boy? You spit facts today with this podcast.
We don't get no apology. We don't get no nothing. We just get okay.
No apology
Like,
at all.
y'all could be dead to face wrong, and act like y'all was fine with it.
Mhm.
But for a man, we gotta deal with us being wrong. And y'all gonna rub it in that we wrong. And
Every time.
y'all gonna rub it in that we was wrong. But when y'all wrong, and we rub it in that y'all was wrong, we men. I mean wrong. We wrong for rubbing it in.
That's crazy to me. And that car was nice. You just delivered. But I just realized I realized it, but I never really acknowledged that. Like, cause when us dudes mess up, bro, tell me we ain't apologize to our girls, bro. If we mess up, we know we apologize. But if a girl do it, oh no, I ain't apologizing. Why not? You was wrong. Cause it's that ego. It's always, a lot of people say men got pride, but women got pride too. Why talk about that?
Like most girls, if they wrong, they apologize. They'll confess that they wrong. But a lot of girls, man, they just sit there and say they won't apologize for nothing.
Say it again.
Cause I'm saying that like some girls they'll apologize. Some girls would apologize.
Yeah, you're right.
But it'd be a lot of girls that would just be fine with being wrong.
Come on. Stupid flip flops. Get up.
No, he ain't getting up. I got one hit quitter. Y'all should do a compilation on my one hit wonders, man.
For real. See over there, see these. Nah, if I jump over there, I ain't gonna know how to get back. I'll let them start trying to jump you if they want. These bullets gonna start flying. They don't fight though. Where he going? He ain't going nowhere. Got the cops on me too. Nah, but what are we talking about? What else you want to talk about too? This is a good topic. What else you got to say about anything?
I just want to know why girls can apologize when they wrong.
Cause they got egos just like us guys sometimes, man. Me and Mario had a good conversation about this in high school all the time. It don't matter if you the man, you always gotta apologize, even if you're wrong. If you want to keep your girl, most of the times, you gotta apologize, even if you're not wrong. Even if you right, you still gotta apologize and make her seem like she right all the time, or she gonna break up with you or something. But you can't let a girl manipulate you like that. Sometimes you gotta leave a girl, cause you gotta stand up for what's right. You know? Can't let nobody disrespect you like that. So I'm a man. I'm a grown man at the end of the day.
Yeah, and like another thing. Yeah, I know men ain't gonna never understand what girls go through when it's their time of the month
Yep.
or when they pregnant. But I feel like I understand you had that baby 9 months,
Yep.
and some girls be making it seem like when they be going through when they be lashing out
Yeah.
because they hormones and stuff are higher than usual.
Yeah.
Like it's just okay.
Well, I want to go in there with you.
Oh, I don't. Let's see. I don't know if two people get in here. I don't know.
Oh, say, come through. Oh, I'm about to see.
I just found this. This not
Oh,
mine.
stay where you at.
I just found it.
Stay where you at. What were you saying? Some girls feel like what?
Some girls just feel like it's fun to just lash out.
Nah, it's not fun. I know you going through.
We just
Yeah.
like we understand that y'all got a baby inside y'all, but like
They got feelings too, man. Oh.
try to get on top of it and hit triangle.
Alright, it won't let me get on top. Wait, I just was on top. Okay, hold on. It should fit two people up here. Is it like room inside?
I don't know.
Oh, let me go inside. Let me look inside
Try
here.
going. I would say go in first person.
Alright, it won't let me even go in first person. Yeah, it won't let me go in first person. Yeah, they tripping.
Oh man, that's a boo boo them.
For real, I want to chill. Where my motorcycle at? Yeah, but what were you saying again? Because this conversation ain't good. My fault.
But I feel like I understand that y'all in pain. But I feel like we deserve some type of love when that baby come out.
Facts.
Cause we been having to deal with y'all nag and complain. And nag, complain, whine for 9 months. And we gotta deal with it. But as soon as the man gets sick, he's soft.
Does a man get what? What do you mean?
Like when a man gets sick, he still gotta provide for his family.
Yeah, you're right. It's crazy.
Man still gotta get up and go to work. Man still gotta provide for his family. Like this ain't we gotta deal with what I was saying earlier. But I feel like women want to be treated like men, but don't want to do what men do.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. That literally doesn't make sense at all. Because they say you want to be treated like men. That means you gotta, man. It's a lot to it, man. It's a lot to it. You gotta be able to take a punch from another man in a fist fight or something. It's a lot of things, man. And I know a lot of y'all probably ain't gonna understand this. Ladies watching, don't get offended. But y'all want to be a man. I'm telling you, it's not as easy as y'all think.
Y'all want to get treated like men until man gotta do what man gotta do.
You want to be left on red every single time you trying to shoot your shot. Y'all ain't gonna like rejection. Y'all gonna learn how it feels for us to get rejected. Oh, let me get in with you.
Not like y'all don't understand. It's a lot more black men dying than black. Well, I would say it's about the same, but you hear more black men dying than girls do.
You're right. I'll say it's about both. There's a lot of them.
It's about the same, but you hear a lot of more of us dying than women do.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. What the? Yo. Yo. It's just a huge risk. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, for the ladies out there that want to be treated like a man, y'all gonna have to deal with rejection. Because a lot of women don't be understanding, because they don't understand from a man perspective that it's not as easy in the dating life. It's not as easy as in the dating life for y'all versus for us. Because any guy they see your body, your looks, and all that. They gonna want you already. Alright, it's easy. They just gotta look at you and they gonna want you. They gonna be in your DMs all the time. What were you about to say? Because I know you feel like you were gonna say something about this.
Boy.
And a part of this about being a man is society gonna tell y'all when life is beating you up, they're just gonna tell you to suck it up and that's it. Alright, nobody really gonna care if a man is in pain or nothing. But a woman in pain, oh, let me take care of you, all this. But a man cry, they gonna say you need to man up. And she bad too. Keep hold up. Stay right there. I pull up on a knife. I'm gonna pull this knife away. I ain't like that, ladies. Just had it on me by mistake. But yeah, man, it's rough. My fault. Just trying to shoot my shot. See how hard it is being a man, ladies? See, she run away from me. I ain't do nothing. Now I'm about to get a false sexual assault charge. See?
Why she doing like that?
Because I just went up to approach her. See? Nowadays.
Hey, did you hear my boy try to shoot a shot with you?
See? Oh.
Hey.
See, this is the stuff that I be talking about. This is the stuff I be talking about. See?
Oh.
This is what happened. You know what? Let me just be quiet if I get canceled. Hey, yo, the gang members over here. Let's go, bro. My father had to do this on Black History Month, y'all.
Gang members don't want smoke, man.
For real.
You know I am lethal.
But yeah, what was he saying again, y'all? Yeah, just treat each other right, man. Ladies treat the men right, and men treat the ladies right.
What you doing in the cage, man?
I just feel like that's how it should be. But what else you gotta say, or you want to change the topic?
I'm gonna go back on that subject later.
All right. What you want to talk about now? Because there's so many topics we could talk about.
Let's talk about some sports, man. For all the kids that dream of playing sports, man, don't give up.
Oh yeah, because this man, people don't understand, man. I'm seeing the younger generation now do sports and stuff like that. I'm just inspired by the younger generation, man, because I'm getting older, and I'm still young too. He's still young. I'm 22. Terrell, you 23. Like, we still young. But it's just seeing these young kids. They so athletic. Like, it's amazing.
These younger kids, man, they on something, man. They on something. I'm trying to figure out what they on, cause Cause man, they like you understand, man. They parents be like, their mom be like 5'1", dad be 6 foot,
Yeah.
and now they 7'5". I'm like, bro, what?
It don't make no sense. They be having crazy growth spurts, like, and you be thinking, like, when you see, like, kids that's, like, 14, 13 now, you'll think they a grown man, like, 25. They got a full beard. Like, how this happen?
Man, they 13 years old, man, and they look 25.
Exactly, it's weird.
Cause they 6'5". I'm like, bro.
Your head bounced back.
Like, my brother is, I think he just turned 18 in November. He's 6'3".
Wait. How old is he?
18.
And he's 6'3"?
6'3", and he's not done.
Wow. You play any sports?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
He's not even done growing.
I hope he stay motivated. Boy,
I let go of glad I lost it.
Looks so funny in first person, bro.
I haven't even seen this in first person movie.
Well, your head bounced back like crazy a few minutes ago, boy. When you watch, or just bounce back again, boy, you see the footage, it's gonna be hilarious, boy. This episode 5-2. This is lit though.
Man, y'all don't give up on y'all dream.
Yeah, please don't. Like, I gave up on one of my dreams, but I'm pursuing other dreams. If y'all gonna, I'm gonna say this: if y'all gonna give up on one of y'all dreams or something, do something else that you like doing, because you get bored of doing the same thing now and then. Find another dream or something.
Like, I don't care if your dream is being the best coloring person in the world. Exactly. Be the best coloring person in the world.
Exactly, or being the best husband or something, bro. Something, or best boyfriend or something.
Nah, you can be the best drawer, the best colorer. You can cut paper the best. If you the best at something, strive to be the greatest.
Exactly. Cause there's so much I want to accomplish.
It's alright to be the best, but it's always someone trying to be better than you.
You're right.
You always gotta perfect your craft at something you're doing. Always.
And don't look at the higher people and be like, man, these people doing this, I can never reach that or something. You never know, in the next few years you could be doing way better than that person, or just about the same.
Like, y'all, the girls might not understand this. Well, the girls that don't watch sports enough. You know, but for the girls that don't watch sports enough, picture LeBron James.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I was. On the game. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Nah, you good. What were you saying, bro?
But picture LeBron James. You know, he was 13, 14 years old. You know, he was our age at one point. He didn't think at 25 he'd be compared to Michael Jordan.
Facts.
And you know, you thinking you just trying to get to the NBA. You know, your dream, get to the NBA, get your family out the hood. And 18 years old, you being compared to a man that got so many accolades, that's already on top of the NBA.
It's amazing.
All you doing is playing ball at 18. 18. And you getting compared to Michael Jordan at 18.
That's like John Cena when he first came in, being compared, like I'm just using an example. It's like John Cena being compared to the Undertaker, and he just came up in there in 2002. Undertaker been there since like 91 or the 90s, like. Undertaker was already a legend. Like, then he could have retired right there and still be a legend.
Man, Undertaker could have retired in 2000 and been a legend.
Yeah, if he retired like in '99, he'll be a legend. Tell you, bro. A lot of people understand. It's how it is sometimes.
I don't know what I did with my shorts.
Got these little pants on. It's a good podcast so far. I'm enjoying myself, man.
Bro, don't you hate when you take your shorts off and put on something else and don't remember what you did with your shorts?
Yeah, I hate that. That's why I be trying to. That's why I need to just hang them up. Cause if I sit them down on the ground or somewhere on the bed, I'm forget where they at. Something.
Cause with me, man, I don't sleep in pajama pants. I've never been able to sleep in pajama pants. Ever.
Only time I sleep in pajama pants, unless I got like a cold or something, it's real freezing or sick or something. Like,
Bro, it gotta be -5 degrees outside for me to wear pajama pants.
No, you know, like that day when I said my brother had COVID and stuff like that, I felt so sick that first day, bro. I slept in my socks, bro. And you gotta be crazy to sleep in your socks, man.
I can sleep in socks, sleep without socks, really don't matter to me.
But no, somebody sleep in shoes, you're a psychopath.
Oh yeah, no, boy, you sleep in shoes, boy, you need to be behind bars.
So, like, who sleeps with shoes on the bed? Who? Bro, you are crazy. I feel like Mario probably said he sleep with his cowboy boots on the bed. Well, I think he said something like that one time. Mario, if you watch this, man, no offense, but you crazy if that's true.
Boy, if you sleep in your cowboy boots, boy, you need to go to jail, boy.
I can't do it, whoa. I sleep with my do-rag on, because back in the day I didn't sleep with do-rag on because I had the waves, but now, I don't want my hair to get messy.
Well, it's different when you're sleeping in a do-rag.
Yeah, we were used to that.
See, he shouldn't have said do-rag. Now I gotta get back on the girls, man.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Shit.
I need some cigarettes too. We need to go back to the store.
Alright. See, girls, y'all gotta stop doing this too, man. Y'all gotta stop leaving the house with that big bonnet stuff on y'all head, man.
Oh, bro. But
Y'all
don't
gotta
that,
stop doing that.
bro? But ain't that bad though, bro? But it look cute when they're at home though, wearing it though. You gotta admit.
Man, it's cool if you at the crib, but it's not. Y'all setting a bad example and just walking. Think y'all can just go anywhere with anything on your head?
But what's wrong with it though? They wearing it though. I never seen it. What's wrong with it?
Bro, they call it they either hide their hair, cause they ain't got their hair done, or they don't want the hair to get wet. I understand if it's raining.
Yeah.
But if it's hot outside and y'all just got it on just because, take it off.
See, I don't mind like scarves and nothing like that or whatever.
No, I ain't saying like scarves are cool, miss.
Yeah. Bonnets though, it's just something about it though you don't like about it.
Yeah, but like y'all walking around with big shower caps on y'all head, man.
To me personally, I barely be seeing girls wearing them, but I know it'd be a lot of wearing them. You be seeing girls wear them in public?
Yeah. When you a cashier, man, you see a little everything.
Cause I'll be like, that's for home. Why you wearing a bonnet outside? Like, I ain't judging.
Exactly.
But just like,
I'm not judging. But I feel like y'all need to leave that at the house.
cause I'm like, I see girls wear a bonnet when, you know what, nah, that ain't gonna sound right. Usually girls wear a bonnet when they get out the shower. Cause if I said I see, then, oh, my song is on too. I can't play it. That's crazy.
But yeah, I know y'all gonna say, well, y'all wear them do-rags all the time.
I don't wear
It's a
do-rags out in the
difference.
street though.
But it's a difference. Do-rags is to help your waves.
Yeah.
Bonnets, y'all just wear them.
But do-rags though, I wore a do-rag outside today when I came out. That was just come out with groceries or something, but it's different from bonnets. So do-rags is something that a man wears, bro. Like a man, when you going hooping with your friends, you wear a do-rag, you know what I mean? Or you going out somewhere, you want to wear a do-rag or something, just in case. Like before you take it off, you want to wear it before you take it off, show your waves. A lot of women don't understand that. I don't know why. Me personally, I don't know the reason. I gotta ask girls, but I don't know why they wear bonnets. Us dudes wear bonnets. I don't think us dudes, I mean, we don't wear bonnets, but us dudes don't wear do-rags for style. We just wear it so we get some waves, man. We wear it so we get some waves. We try to get a 360 or 720, whatever. I think girls wear bonnets because maybe they lazy, they don't want to do their hair. And I'm not trying to be rude when I say that, y'all. I feel like they probably be lazy, they don't want to do their hair today because they say, oh, I'm probably just going to the store. I'm just going to McDonald's. I only be there for like 5 minutes, order my food, and come back home. I do kind of get that because us dudes, I ain't gonna lie, when we want to go somewhere, we just put on anything, boy. We just put on some slides, boy, and that's it. But that's different, though. But how do you feel if you got a girl, right? And you say, okay, hold on, let me do the soda. You tell your girl, we just going to the store, and she wear the bonnet. You gonna be cool with that? You ain't gonna be cool with that.
I'm gonna feel some type of what? Is she my girl?
Yeah.
I already know what her hair look like.
Yeah, I feel you.
Nah, if it's all done and stuff like that, take it off. You know, wrap it back up and get back to the house. Now we just go, if it's the corner store, that's different. But we going grocery shopping, take it off.
Yeah, if we go to a grocery store, Charlotte. If we just go to a corner store or, you know what I mean, somewhere quick, just to get, like
in it, like we literally in and out. I didn't mean to do that.
Hold on. Who think you talking to, bro? Alright, let's get over. Alright, yeah, take the money. I'll call Lester.
Wait till we get in the car. I'm gonna have Lester on me.
Alright, cops coming. You better hurry. But police right down there, bro. Cool. Call Lester real quick. I got him. Let's drive away.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help?
Yeah, but I don't mind,
okay,
though.
so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help.
But I do what you mean, though. I
Okay.
agree with you, though. Now, because I never really thought of it that way. Because I don't really be focused on... I never really focused on that before. Because I don't really be seeing a lot of girls wearing bonnets, to me. Unless I'm in the hood somewhere.
You always gotta look, man. You always gotta I'll pay attention to stuff.
My fault. Broke the window, bro. My fault when I try to do that. But... yeah, I gotta pay attention more to girls with the bonnets. Next time when I go out.
You notice how women are allowed to wear hats and stuff in the church.
When?
They gotta take his do-rag off. Right. You know what I'm saying? Elderly woman wear.
Oh yeah, with the big like black hats. Yeah.
Yeah. But a man gotta take his hat off at the door.
That's confusing me.
Never understood why. Don't want to understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never understood. Well, some churches have a dress code, but I never understood why some churches got a dress code. I thought everybody's supposed to come as they is. But I know, like, you gotta be presentable.
Yeah,
But
you come as you are, but some people take it too far, and it's mainly It's us. It's us, bro. It's the younger people, bro. It's the younger ladies coming in with the short skirts, short dresses, knowing they got their stuff out. And if it's a young man and they're trying to live right for the Lord, you see a young lady come in there showing her stuff, it's hard.
Yes, a lot of temptation. So you do got to have a certain, like, yeah, because certain clothes.
It's hard for a man that's trying to live right for the Lord, and there's a young lady that come in there showing her stuff. It's going to be hard for that young man.
You got a good point, man, because...
It's going to be hard for that young man because that young man he ain't gonna understand how to handle that.
Yeah, because I be seeing why some guys, they fall in temptation easy, man. Because a lot of women I think it's what really gets us guys is the booty shorts and the leggings. That's what really gets us bad. But I don't think nobody gonna show up to church like that, dressing like that, man. But, or a dress that's too short. But, yeah. It's just tough, man. I just had a good 3-hour conversation with God earlier today, man. Or I think it was 4 or 3 hours. But I was just non-stop, man. Just non-stop talking to God. Non-stop, bro. It was the best conversation because, bro, I've been dealing with some intrusive thoughts, man. Some crazy thoughts, man. Like, where when you know that you with God, but then the devil, he try to make it seem like you're against him when you never said anything against God. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how Satan try to twist things up? Because the Lord know my heart. He know I would never go against Jesus. You know that I'm with him. Because if I was against Jesus, bro, I'd be talking bad about Jesus, saying all types of stuff. You know what I mean? But you never heard me talk bad about Jesus, right? Like, I know I get mad sometimes, and I always question certain things, but I never, like, disrespect God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I can turn that radio off.
alright. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never disrespect God. How much is this car? 360,000. This ain't worth ain't no way. The other car look way better than this. But hey, get your money, bro. 360,000? Like 20,000. Yeah, man, it's just how it is.
But it's I just don't understand.
It's a lot of things I don't understand either, man. What if I showed the prom like this, bro, in this outfit, bro?
Oh, I'm okay in this car, so I can't see you. Well, come close to the car, I might be able to see you.
Can you see me?
Hold on.
Where my phone at? Alright, look at my phone real quick.
Nah, I can't see none of this.
You look at my other outfits I got.
But I guess it's not meant for us to understand. Cause we guys.
Yeah, guys not gonna understand the things about girls unless girls tell us, and And girls ain't gonna understand any things about guys unless girls ask us guys. And that sound confusing. Well, I had to think about that, how to say it. That's just how it is, man. So that's why I ask these things. When I talk to girls, like, why do y'all do this certain things? And they ask me, why is guys who? So I'll be like, because we feel this certain way about whatever it is. But this outfit, I said too, I showed the prom like this.
Boy, what's that around your arms, boy?
What's that? I don't know what this thing's all Ramon. I'll switch this outfit though.
Alright, put your best suit on.
Best suit? Alright, I'm about to put it on. This is my favorite suit. Really? It's this one right here, bro.
Hold on.
What you think of this podcast so far? You want to keep it going, or you want me to end it?
I still gotta talk to the female, man. Cause the next subject we gonna talk about the boys on the next subject.
Okay, on next podcast we do that.
Next podcast we gonna talk about the boys.
All right.
But ladies, man, it's just y'all. There's so much things y'all gotta fix in yourself. Just cause it's not always the man in the relationship messing up. It's not always men.
Gotta stop trashing us, bro. Like, yeah, we messing up sometimes, bro. But we human, bro. Y'all be messing up too, bro. Like, we like give it, like, you know what I mean? Like, give us a chance, man. You know what I mean, ladies? You want a man that's gonna dress up like nice how he is, man? Pull up on y'all. We could do a double date. Like, ladies that's watching this, I'm letting y'all know right now. Me and Terry in real life, we could do a double date. Any of y'all that's like 21 up, we could do a double date where we pull up just like this in these nice suits.
And they can tell you, I dress like this every Sunday.
I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm telling you. And me, I could be dressing like this, but I don't be going nowhere because I'm waiting for the special occasion. I got some drip that I haven't even worn yet, bro. But I'm just waiting for y'all pretty ladies to just come along so we can have a good date.
Nate has seen me in a suit. Like he know it's easy to me.
I'm telling you.
It's time to dress up. It was easy.
Terry had on a nice suit. I had to call him on the phone. I forgot, it was like last month or something, or December or something, boy. He had a nice suit. Boy, I said, I ain't seen you in a suit that fly since the prom, man. But you probably been wearing it every Sunday, and I just ain't been realizing it. Cause I'm, alright. Cause you got a lot of good suits, man.
No, man, I've been going to church for a while now, man. And if you, like during the week, I wear little tacky socks or whatever. But Sunday,
I'm telling you.
man, Nate, bro, you see my sock collection.
Oh yeah, the socks, man. I like it.
Bro.
It's different colors, but I like it, man. It go well with it for some reason.
Like, I don't care what I'm putting on socks right now. That's why I'm just sitting here. But ladies, I'm gonna talk about the men. So when y'all hear the next podcast, I'm gonna get on the men. But y'all gotta carry yourself well too. Like I ain't gotta get on y'all's hard. But y'all gotta do better.
We gotta do better.
And stop. Throw them pants that got the holes in it away. Throw them away. I don't care. Throw them away.
You think you showing too much skin?
No, it's not even that. What's cool about them?
It's 2022. Nobody wear pants with holes in them. Yeah, I'm about to fire you, but.
Like, Y'all got holes from the top of y'all belt to y'all knees. Like, what's the point of wearing them? Like, I get in trouble for having holes in the socks. Y'all get to walk around with big old holes in y'all pants, man. My mom would kill me if I walked out of the house with big old holes in my pants like that.
The jeans, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But hey, bro, some of those be looking cool, bro. Some you gotta admit.
Nah, I don't like them, bro.
Like me, I don't really
guess
care
it's
for
me.
it though, bro. But some of them be looking cool, like for the style, fashion, whatever. But
I guess it's just me, bro. I don't like them.
how do you know girls still be wearing those?
Yeah. I see somebody wearing them the other day.
This is a good podcast, though.
But y'all gotta show the example. Cause y'all never know what young lady is looking up to you.
Yeah, especially how easily influenced these little girls is now to like the younger women, man. Y'all gotta chill out. It's not cool to raise your daughter to be, you know what I mean, to be disrespectful and raise to disrespect another man and have an attitude all the time. Because if your daughter see you have an attitude all the time, she gonna have that toxic behavior. So y'all gotta chill out with that.
It's okay to teach your lady, your daughter, or her to respect herself. But you also gotta let her understand how a man is supposed to treat her. Like, y'all can't treat her, like, y'all can't tell her to abuse a man when he wrong. Because if she see you beating up on guys, she don't think it's cool to do that.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Like, you can teach her on how to protect herself, but you also gotta let her know it's not cool to just go around and put hands on people.
Yeah. I don't know who. Dude was beeping his horn a little too fast. I might want to calm that down. Is there an issue? Yeah, don't look. Yeah, turn back around. Don't look at me. I'll pull out his gun.
But who blowing that horn, bro? Who blowing that horn?
Boy. Oh, that's how he playing? Where he at? Where he at? Is that him? Oh, that's how he playing? Huh? That's how, yo, drive. It's on fire. It's on fire, yo. Huh? Huh? That's how he playing? That's how he playing? That's how he playing? Huh? That's how he playing? Yeah. We like that. We like that. We like that. We like that. Come on. We like that. I'm killing everybody. I'm killing everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I'm killing everybody. I'm killing everybody. We like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'm fighting. Right there. What were we saying? Because I want the podcast probably about to end soon. Because we're going to be filming for an hour. What else you want to say?
I just want I just want the ladies to treat the younger ladies how they supposed to get treated. Like, I guess I don't want. It's not cool for the girls to let their daughters see them twerking.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's not cool, yo.
Get in.
That's not cool for your 5-year-old to see you twerking.
Yeah, I don't think it's cool for the younger women to be. I mean, for the older women to be promoting to the younger women about twerking and all this stuff at a young age. Like, you know, you need to tell your daughter to grow up presentable.
How can I help?
You need your daughter.
This isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
You need your daughter to be presentable. So when she get older, she'll have a man that won't break her heart, and that'll want to marry her. All right.
And I'm gonna, it's gonna be the last thing I say, and then I'm gonna go get on the man.
All right.
If they dads in their life, let their dad be their dad, and stop holding grudges.
Yeah, it's not about that.
If y'all ain't together, and he's trying to be in her life, let the man be the man. Every kid need a dad.
And yeah, like both parents are the man, but a kid need their dad. Every daughter or boy need a father. You need a father
Like
for your life.
both parents are important, but ladies, y'all can't teach a man how to be a man, and you can't teach a girl how she's supposed to fully be treated if her dad not around.
And just because the father don't want to be with you no more, and y'all not together, don't just because you mad he don't want to be with you no more. Don't be salty, baby mother or whatever you are. Keep away from your child just because you salty and want to be with you no more.
And start throwing them on child support just cause y'all ain't together no more, man.
And matter of fact, I'm throwing shade on Facebook. I'm throwing shade on Facebook too. Talking all my business on Facebook. You know how Chris Brown you.
Stop throwing shade on Snapchat and Instagram talking about if he ain't gonna be here for my baby, I'm throwing him on child support.
And another thing is, I'm throwing shots if you don't go at somebody. I'm throwing shots. I see a lot of people, girls on Facebook. I ain't say names. They'll be like, oh yeah. They'll be like, yeah, and this about this person, but are you gonna add them though?
Stop. If y'all make a man, add him.
If you really want to get your word out, just add them. Just go add them. Just add them. Boy, you got me started, boy. Well, episode 6 about to be good, boy.
Part 2 coming soon.
Exactly.
Part 2 coming soon.
Hey, y'all, this was a good episode. Let me know what y'all think about episode 5. We about to do episode 6 in like 5 more minutes. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one.